Priyanka and Shahid kiss and make up. Deepika opens up about her struggle with depression. The censor board is crying out for a reality check. Akshay Kumar tells us about being two-timed in a relationship.
Girl says, I love you, she said to that other guy.
What better way than to start the week with me, Mia, on WeChat Presents 9XE The Show.
I'm hot, you're not, I'm a superstar, I'm a superstar. 9XE, 9XE, 9XE.
Shahid Kapoor is the flavor of the season and no one is complaining. He is in the news for his alleged engagement and also for sweeping awards for Haider. But 9XE The Show's got another juicy piece of Shahid news for you.
If the gallery of life you can show up the friend you have in me.
At an awards function last Wednesday, Shahid was seated next to Deepika Padukone. Now this comes as a pleasant surprise since Shahid and Deepika have not interacted after they split from each other. Yup, you heard us right. They were a couple 4 years ago. Shahid's car was often parked in Deepika's building. Those were the days when she stayed in a small apartment in Bandra, a posh locality in Mumbai. So seeing Shahid and Deepika sitting next to each other meant that all was well. They have let bygones be bygones and have chosen to hang out as friends once again. For those who have come in late, Shahid had got up close and personal with Deepika after he parted ways with his steady girlfriend Priyanka Chopra, and Deepika called it quits with her boyfriend Ranbir Kapoor. The two had met at a private party and instantly clicked. A few filmy guys saw their romance budding and decided to cast them together, like Sajid Nadiawala, who wanted them for Heer Ranja. That eventually got shelved.
Can't you see how happy I'm looking? Like,
What eventually also happened was that Shahid and Deepika's relationship fizzled out.
yaar, I don't remember these things.
All said and done, all's well that ends well. Seems like everything is cool between the two. And that is just great. Yet Deepika's not the only one that Shahid is patching up with. Priyanka Chopra was on his list too.
'Cause all I need is what you give.
At the same awards function, ex-lovers Shahid and Priyanka were both present, and with just cause. They have given great performances in Haider and Mary Kom respectively, for which they have been getting many awards. But there was no acting involved when they met each other backstage. The two warmly hugged, kissed, and congratulated each other on their wins. Now this definitely made some heads turn.
मैं कभी किसी चीज़ की प्लानिंग नहीं करती.
It so happened that Priyanka collected her award and went to the green room just as Shah Rukh Khan went on stage. And when she came out of her green room, bam! Who does she bump into? Shahid! Now instead of doing the expected, that is seeing through each other like they've done in the past, the ex-lovers chose to be rather friendly. Or should we say, over-friendly. Now don't we wish that they had patched up earlier, because they missed out on at least 3 films together. Shahid's mother Neelima Azim's directorial debut, Vishal Bhardwaj's Sat Khoon Maaf, and Abhishek Chaube's Urta Punjab. So Shahid might be spending time with his exes, but Deepika is looking forward to spending time only with her current guy, Ranveer Singh. But that might be an issue, seeing as how she's not allowed on the sets of their film, Bajirao Mastani. Deepika banned from set. Now, don't get too worked up. Deepika has not lost her role in the film. Director Sanjay Leela Bhansali just does not want her to be around when she is not required. This is because Bhansali is shooting a steamy song with Ranveer and Priyanka. He is having the set cleared and most definitely does not want Deepika there. He has even instructed his crew to not schedule any of her scenes on the same days. Isn't the reason obvious? Bhansali thinks that Deepika will be a big distraction to Ranveer and might even create some awkwardness between Priyanka and Ranveer. A source close to the film says, Priyanka and Ranveer have to act passionate in this song, and given how many times Deepika has frequented Ranveer's sets in the past, including once in Europe on the sets of Zoya Akhtar's Dil Dhadakne Do, and made it uncomfortable for him to get romantic with his leading ladies, Bhansali feels it's imperative that Deepika stays away from the set to give them the space they need. Well, Priyanka and Ranveer surely need all the space to create some chemistry between them after their failure as a couple in Gunde. Coming up, Deepika and Anushka bravely face their demons. Akshay tells us about being cheated on.
Girl says, I love you. She said to that other guy.